Well, that's... We stopped the stream, then restarted again. I hope people can now see. I'm going to keep that ring, I think. And put it in there, along with everything else. Oh, bother. See if Tanner is there. Got a couple of things for you if you're there. Maybe Tanner's AFK. Okay, anyway. Oh, right. Torment 4. There I go. Yeah. Now I need some music. There. That's better. Now hopefully I don't drop out this time. Ooh, we got there. Close, close, close. Right, bit of this, bit of that, bit of the other. Get into these. You know, I'm not sure that the actual Mother's Blessing, this, works. Like I say, I don't know if you've really noticed, but when you log on, it says you're supposed to receive more the seasonal stuff. What do you call it? Reputation. And yet here it says you're receiving vials, which was last season's stuff. So I ain't sure if you're actually getting anything here. Now I'm thinking I'm receiving some extra XP because of the Mother's Blessing, but I haven't actually checked too carefully. I'm just sort of believing what they say. But that's been up there for a couple of days now. You would think by now somebody on the team would have realised that they're saying heraldic files, which was last season's stuff, and then change it across to the proper wording. Look at this, all the way back. And there we go. What could have been a half-decent run turned into a rubbish run. I might just get below 2. No, about 2 minutes. Go a bit into here. Bit into here. Up top, around the corner. Ah, stop getting stuck on doors. We just go down because there's a decent amount of monsters down here. And then up to the next. Yeah, that was half decent. Don't try and go through. I'm trying to run through walls. I don't have the gyro on. Otherwise, that's possible. Wrong way. I wonder how many runs I've got until I reach 299. Come on. Path better. Come on, come on, come on. Move, move, move. Let's see if I can get this done a little bit. Right, so what it was, no, not there. It helps me when I press the right buttons. My fingers weren't aligned on the keyboard particularly well. Something just like the blind leading the blind. Gentle Scar. Just put a little bit down here. Come up. Yeah, that's actually what I'm after. You can only hear the music on the quiet bits. So I guess it's working. Yeah. Getting there. Water, not vodka. Right, so where are we? 6. So I would guess one more run to 900, then maybe about 5 or 6 runs. So maybe 6 runs altogether to get me to 99. Come on, runway. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I do like my Druid. So much easier on the fingers than running a spirit board where you have to play piano. Is that right, Connor? Your fingers take a beating when you're playing the Spirit Born. It's like on my Sork, my left hand was playing the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, blah, blah, blah. Much easier. No carpal tunnel. But super strong. So you're well versed in playing Spirit Born. Piano was good training. Oh, they missed. Hey, Tan, that's quite a long time. Excuse me. I think I took a look at mine. I've been playing the Druid for 138 hours. Still quite a lot. What I like about this build as well, you can sort of throw the murder away in front of you, then run away. And there is a little bit of damage over time. It's not all just like there and now. Oh no, I need to go around the houses. Oh, excuse me. I don't like having too little time on the clock. I like to have about this before going through to the next floor, because there's a couple of times I've been through to the next floor, and I've had to go through back to the first floor to kill the monsters to get to the boss. Once bitten, twice shy, while in my case a couple of times. Yeah, it's not bad for a 298, almost to a 300. Sorry, 298, almost to a 299. Oh, come on. I dislike this world because of this reason. You know, you're having a decent run, and then all of a sudden, the next monster pack is about 10 seconds away. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I realistically, I haven't really changed this build much for the majority of the runs. The most of the power is came from, well, the two changes I've made actually. I made a change to the error perdition and having total armor here. That was one change. The change I made before that was using now a two-hander instead of a one-hander. But the boots, the Fists of Fate, this, kilt, all of these have been with me from almost the beginning. I had the Harlequins here because I was running an Era of Perdition. And I was running my other amulets. This one. But I was too squishy. And again, I've had that amulet almost since the beginning. But running the Air of Perdition in this amulet made me too squishy. And because I'd rolled away for the Envenom, I needed to, and again, I've rolled away from Envenom. Getting Envenom, just forget talking about it. Terrible. Yeah, with this, I run this combination here for such a long time. The Harlequin, because it got me armor, and the amulet, and there I could clear 94s and 99s, but mostly 94s. But I moved across to this more recently, can clear up to 104 relatively easy, but speed-wise, still better on a 94. And I'm using the War Cry instead of the skills or the what was the other one? Young? The Overpower, the War Cry, giving you 15% extra, because it's essentially up 24/7. And then I moved away from a single hand to a dual because I can put on Shepherds, although it's a little bit less damage, and the Rampaging Werebeast, which increases the Grizzly time, and I put my Stormcrow up here instead of down here. And I've got Retaliation here. And then for here, yeah, I put Stampede. And here, Direwolf, which is a Grizzly. That allows me to change into the Werewolf, which means that I can surf, which is the main reason I changed into this one. So Shepherds, Rampaging Werebeast, Retaliation, Stormcrows, and that's and yeah, and this a good place to farm glyphs. Pits, very simple. Nightmare Dungeons, I've got quite a few in Nightmare Dungeons. So yeah. But if you run the pits, every single time you complete a pit, you'll get a glyph that you don't have. And sometimes two of them drop. But I've had multiple drops on Hell Tides, multiple drops in Nightmare Dungeons, different places. Oh, I've got 12 minutes. Okay. How are we doing for time? Oh, good. Should get there before lunchtime. The most reason I run 94s is because I can get them done in about 90 seconds. When I'm really pushing it, I'm not doing anything real pushing today. I'm feeling in a more relaxed mood. I like them. I like these kind of sort of short, but they're all densely packed together. This is one of them I don't like in particular, because they're all over the shop. Pathing through these can be a bit of a pain in the bum sometimes. On that last one, you didn't have to think about it. You just go with the flow. And some of the fastest pit clears I've had actually is having a couple of these just follow the flow, like that last dungeon. And there's an ice cave as well that's similar, and they're dead easy. Just boom 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 and you're done. Yeah, I guess it can be a little complicated, but once you've got a sort of, well, bloody hell, a sort of, if you follow a guide of some description, it's always a little bit easier to understand, and it gets the enjoyment quicker. If you're sort of going in blind, it is a little bit overwhelming. Yeah, it can be. Okay, I have a call coming in. Just wait one moment. Yeah. Ooh. You got 38. Oh, that's a lot. The rewarded boss? Oh yeah, I see the rewarded boss. It's it's possible that you could buy, I mean, to say a 38 bill will get you quite a lot of gear. You don't have to have the best in everything. If you look at my gear, it's not exactly top notch. It's half decent, but you can't buy these. You have to. That's chaos. I mean, say this one, it's only a single GA. Managed to triple hit it. Okay, here it's a single GA. Here it's a double. Here it's a double. This I was lucky, and all of these have dropped for me. I didn't buy any of these. All of these have dropped. But for sure you can do trading on Diablo.trade. But what do you need? I might have some stuff for you I can give to you for free. That's where it is, the world boss. Ah, there he is. I don't know, sometimes I think the world boss is barely worth running. There's not too many rewards actually for the time that you've got. Actually, yeah. I think I'll keep on running the pits. Yeah, the rewards he drops isn't that fantastic, and the time you're spent, I can run at least 1 or maybe 2 pits. Yeah, polearm is good. Nothing wrong with it. I run a polearm. First of all, I run an axe because that's what I had, and then I ran a polearm. Oh, and then I moved to a mace and a focus because that's what I wanted to run, because the polearm is a little bit of a slow, whereas the mace is a faster, and that's the real reason I moved across. Tom, the pits are going well, thank you. We'll hit 299, I'm hoping, this morning before lunchtime, which for me is in about 30 minutes. We should hopefully get through this in about a minute and a half. Oh, might even be a little quicker. And if you ever wondered, yes, Ravens is a distance build, not a close. That's why I could throw them from here. How are we doing? How are we doing? I forgot to take a look. Couple more runs, I think. Alright, let's see if we can path this way. And of course that was rubbish. We're a bit spread out, aren't we? I'm going to go around into here. And then try and pick these little busybodies up. Definitely spread out. Yeah, I think that's the second floor, but I might have enough without necessarily going down to the second floor. Hopefully. Leaving too many in my wake though, I don't like that. Okay. Done. Maybe two more, I think. Maybe two more. Yeah, I think one won't get me. It'll be two more and then I'm 99. I'll record it for posterity. I do like that. I wish Tiddle's mic acted like this. That's... Okay. Go up. Come this way. Come on, follow me. In. Yeah, that's good. I think this will take me to 299. Perfect time. Because it's lunchtime. How many have I got? 57, 67. Yeah. Maybe at the boss they'll give it to me. Maybe I'll actually get there just before the boss. And of course it's spiders. Not your friendly neighborhood versions. I dislike spiders. I dislike spiders in general. They're horrible things. But certainly this artillery will help me. Yeah, I find myself 99% of the time watching the mini-map. I don't know if you're the same. But I've got Subo on so I can see where the monster densities are. I prefer Subo over the others because of this. Even though Rahir could probably give me a little bit more damage perhaps. Yes! 299. Awesome. Awesome. Now the problem is, where the hell do I put the damn power? Oh, reconnecting. Back again. I'm reconnecting to Diablo, so I'm not sure if this is going to take. And what I do, Surfer, overwrite, accept. So that's been locked in. Soul brand, waxing. No willpowers here. Three to wrath skills. Three to wrath skills. Shame I don't use any of them. Otherwise that would have been quite nice. Yeah, so just a couple into claw to open this up. Nothing in here. Nothing. Except for enough just to open up. So, Heart of the Wild, Wild Impulse. Didn't actually put any other points into anything else. Enough to open up just one into Cyclone. Ancestral Fortitude and Backlash maxed out. One into Debilitating Roar. All the way through into Innate. Never use. Nature's Reach, Clarity, Feral Aptitude and Call of the Wild all maxed out. And as many into Ravens as you can possibly get. All the way down into Brutal. We didn't take this one. This is better. And then for Wrath skills, as you can see, SFA, none of them. But Neurotoxin into Envenom. Envenom is still, by a long way, the one of the key. As many you can get into Envenom, better. One into Toxic Claw, because I'm in Werewolf. Resonance, Circle of Life, Defiance, Natural Disaster, all maxed out. Catastrophe, maxed out. Quick Shift, maxed into Natural Fortitude and Heightened Senses. Grizzly Rage, maxed out into Supreme. And one with Nature. And that's where we are. And I'm still reconnecting to Diablo. So I think this is a good time to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the support, Connor. Everyone, thank you very much. And we shall see you anon. I think I may be on this afternoon, but not 100% sure. But I will be on tomorrow morning, 9:30, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and hopefully with a better connection. So, until then, it is time to go.